Masood. I'm from Bangladesh, a country in South Asia. It holds a lot of characteristics that are similar to India, even interconnected with Indian culture. It used to be a part of India for a while, which is why it holds so many similarities. There are a lot of differences though. Most of the population in Bangladesh are Muslims, and we speak our own language, Bangla. My family is Bengali and Muslim. They came to the US mainly to give me and my sister a better education. The education system in Bangladesh wasn't the best, so they came here to give us more opportunities. Since my family is Muslim, we celebrate Ramadan. Ramadan is a holy month of worship, prayer, and fasting. It usually starts in the spring. In 2022, it starts during the month of April. Ramadan is most known for fasting, where we don't eat or drink anything from sunrise to sunset. We wake up right before dawn to fill ourselves through the day, suhoor. Also in Bangladesh, it's usually called sehri. And when the sun finally sets, we have a big dinner, iftar. The main reason we do this is to remind ourselves that we should be thankful and we are fortunate to have food on our plate, and remind ourselves that there are people out there that don't. Of course, that isn't all that Ramadan has to offer. I recommend Googling to learn more. There are a few important holidays to know, one being Eid. There are two Eids in Islam, Eid al-Fitr, which signifies the completion of Ramadan, and Eid al-Adha, the greater Eid, which has its own unique religious ties and events. Eid literally means festival or feast in Arabic. People greet each other with Eid Mubarak, meaning blessed Eid. We decorate our homes and meals are prepared with friends and family invited over to celebrate.
Another important holiday that's specific to Bangladesh is Pahela Boishak, also known as Bengali New Year. April 14th marks the first day of the Bengali calendar. This one is much more flashy, with Bangladesh holding huge festivals, celebrations, and parades. I specifically love the foods they have to offer too, especially desserts. One of my favorites is biryani. It's made with Indian spices, rice, either with meat or eggs or vegetables like potatoes. Biryani is one of the most popular dishes in South Asia. Some honorable mentions of food include puri, a deep-fried flatbread made of flour, aloo bhorta, a mash of boiled potatoes and fried onions, garlic, and chilies, and dal, which is lentil soup, but you can also add it with rice. Being South Asian has its own small microaggressions that you never notice people do. People may accidentally stereotype you and they wouldn't mean it. It's because racism towards Indians and South Asians have become really normalized. There are certain stereotypes involving things from beauty standards, foods, occupations, academic standing, as well as our accents that people never realize are racist until they step back and see the big picture. I usually try my best to break these stereotypes and educate my friends on what they can say and what seems like a problem. Something I would say to someone who wants to learn more about our culture is I would tell them if they have time to research a bit more, or at least learn that there are other countries in India that exist in South Asia, or even if that India is a part of Asia, because most people don't seem to realize that. Just basic things about our culture and not to offend people, and also get the certain stereotypes out of our heads.